All right, now, honestly, this is a video that I've been planning on making for a long, long time. Matter of fact, a video I probably have already made a few times. Um, and that should not come as a surprise. I mean, let's think about it. We've had Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo Alvarez supposed to be fighting previously. So, this won't be the first time we heard about them in negotiations. This is not the first time we've even saw a date attached to these guys' name. So, this ain't really something new, but it's something that's going to get fulfilled finally. And this is a fight that I very much look forward to. I think Billy Joe Saunders could get Canelo some problems. A lot of people, you tripping. No, I'm not. He's a boxer. And he's a guy that don't like getting hit, that shows a lot of head movement, a lot of footwork. He's not going to be a sitting target for Canelo like a lot of the guys that we saw Canelo fight recently. You're not going to have a flat-footed guy in front of him. You're not going to have a guy that has no head movement. You're not going to have a guy that's all offense and no defense. Now, Billy Joe Saunders, on the other hand, might be lacking in the offensive side of the coin, but he brings enough to the table where he can score and keep it moving. So I think it'll be an interesting fight. I think this is a fight that Billy Joe has been trying to get, for years now. He's been trying to get Canelo and Triple G in the ring. Some people says he don't belong in the ring with them, and that's a decent argument. It really is, because at the end of the day, Billy Joe hasn't really been in there with anybody like a Canelo or Triple G. But if you can take an Amir Khan fight, then you should be able to take a Billy Joe Saunders fight, because Amir Khan really didn't belong in the ring with Canelo either. Speaking of Amir Khan, he brings similar stuff to the table that a Billy Joe Saunders would. He likes to get in and get out. Now, I think Billy Joe has much better defense than an Amir Khan, but his offensive style is very similar. I like to call it that machine gun sort of type of action. Get in and get out. You just rapid fire combinations, and then try to exit the building. But like I said, in my opinion, Canelo is more comfortable with a person like a Triple G. Even though a lot of people thought he didn't want no problems with Triple G, I thought that would be an easy fight, especially coming forward, because Triple G actually was being backed up by Canelo. I didn't like the style Canelo brought to the table the first fight. I liked him coming forward against Triple G, and I actually said that before the second fight. I thought he made a mistake the first fight by allowing Triple G to back him up and fighting off of the back foot. I thought he was much more effective going forward, because he was able to get the Triple G's body, and he was able to land some of those beautiful combinations only a Canelo Alvarez and a few other people in boxing can do. So I think against Billy Joe, Canelo will have to come forward, because Billy Joe, I don't see him coming forward unless he absolutely has to. So we're going to see what I believe is going to be a chess match. Especially now, if things going to get really interesting, if Canelo start beating up Billy Joe Saunders early and Billy Joe has to come forward. I mean, that'll be a disaster for Billy Joe Saunders, because truth be told, the only way I do see him beating a Canelo Alvarez is on the scorecard. I don't think he has the power nor really the wherewithal to produce a late knockout. Not against Canelo. Maybe against a stiff, but not against Canelo Alvarez. He's going to have to do what we're seeing Amir Khan doing right now. Hit and move. Hit and move, and hope that Canelo does not hit you with one of those beautiful counter punches, because at the end of the day, Canelo's really more comfortable counter punching, even though he can very well go forward and chop you down. But he likes to counter punch. He'll let you throw first and beat you counter punching style. So it's going to be a beautiful fight. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it. This is a fight that I've been calling for basically for the last 2 years, if not longer than that, way before I even probably had a boxing channel. But that's a fight I really wanted to see, and you know what? I'm so happy we're going to get it. Got to get through that Alvarez fight first, then on to Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to get another unification fight. And that's pretty much all I got this here. Bustin' Boxing's own Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know, will this satisfy some of his critics? I know everybody's not going to be satisfied, but this might calm down some of the critics, because this is a step closer to him unifying at 168. Me personally, I would have rather seen him do it at 160. Hey, but either way, it appears he's going to campaign more at 168 than 160, so it is what it is. And that's pretty much all I got this here. Bustin' Boxing's own Fight Doctor. I am out.